Axie Infinity takes the cuteness level to infinity and beyond. And these cute little critters aren't just nice to look at, they've got serious staying power. Since development began in December of 2017, Axie Infinity has now become the #1 ranked best Ethereum game by active users. Regarded as one of the largest and most engaging communities in NFT gaming, Axie Infinity supports millions of daily active users, and billions of real-world dollars have been spent on the marketplace. Quite simply, if you're interested in NFT games or play-to-earn games at all, Axie Infinity should at least be on your radar. In this deep dive, we'll enter the world of Axie Infinity and meet the team behind this #1 rated game. We'll take a look at the game's economy from the Axies themselves and beyond. Finally, we'll give our outlook on the game and how we take part in the worldwide hit. If this is your first time here, I'm Tyler with Nifty Arcade. Nifty Arcade is the operating system of Web3 gaming, and here on our YouTube channel, we talk all things Web3, and we hope you'll subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out, and make sure to follow us on all your favorite social media channels, as well as Twitch, where we stream regularly. Axie Infinity was created as an open-ended digital pet universe. Players can collect, battle, raise, and trade their Axies with each other, or progress in the game's storyline. Described as a digital nation, Axie Infinity, powered by the Ronin network, promises to be an entire ecosystem of play and earn games, combining the community feel of a social network, turn-based idle battle gameplay, and tons of unique trading card game-like collectibles tied to real-world NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. You enter the game in a world called Lunacia. The time period is not specified, but for many, many years, this world has been inhabited by creatures called Axies. And seemingly for just as long, the Axies have been at war with creatures called Chimera. These mutant creatures are everywhere across the land, and it's up to you and your Axie pets to fight them back, save the kingdom, and the day. Each Axie has unique characteristics that make up the individual components in your fighting team. Through collection, trading, and breeding, there are potentially infinite combinations of Axies that you can train and play with. To begin playing, you will first need to create your Ronin wallet. This unique blockchain wallet will be your secure entry to the game world and hold in-game funds and your Axie pets. Axie Infinity was hacked in recent months, and it was a big one. And the game creators are still patching up some security aspects, so be sure to take some common sense security precautions when setting up the game for the first time. After creating your wallet, you'll need to get your Axies. Players will need to have at least 3 Axies in order to create an account and begin playing the game. Now, there are 2 ways to do this. Players can either purchase their starter Axies from the marketplace or apply for a scholarship program, which we'll talk more about in a second. Players will deposit their Ethereum into Ronin, the game's Ethereum sidechain, in order to purchase their Axies in the marketplace. Currently, at the time of writing in June 2022, the cost of purchasing 3 starter Axies could be as low as about $20 US or 0.011 ETH. If players don't want to use these bargain basement Axies, a stronger, more optimized team could be had for more like $100 US or even a few $100s. After drafting their Axies, players are ready to download the game and start battling. Gameplay centers around turn-based combat, similar to trading card games, Idle Heroes, or Final Fantasy. So maybe you heard about the sponsorship option and you want to know more about that. As the starting cost can be prohibitively expensive for many countries in the world, Axie Infinity also provides scholarship opportunities to sponsor new players. Especially if ETH rebounds to anywhere near the peak levels, the cost to play could also go much higher. Scholarships allow new players to be sponsored by another player, usually at the cost of splitting any crypto and rewards earned between the player and the sponsor. Axie Infinity made headlines during the pandemic of 2020 when the Philippines largely shut down their economy to slow the spread of COVID-19. Quarantined and at home with no way to earn income, many Filipinos logged onto Axie Infinity and earned a living wage, or some even earned more than they did at work. These players helped make Axie Infinity a global success and showed worldwide interest in NFT games, play to earn, and showed the viability of crypto games to earn money. Each Axie has various unique stats that define its role and its abilities. So HP stands for hit points. It represents how much damage your Axie can stand before getting knocked out of the fight. Morale boosts your chance of landing a critical hit. It also increases the probability of entering last stand, allowing you to get attacks off before being knocked out. High morale Axies get more last stand ticks to hang tough. Skill adds damage when Axies play multiple cards at once, allowing for devastating combo attacks to be unleashed. Skill is a multiplier for your card's attack values, so it's beneficial to maximize this stat on your attacker Axies. Speed functions similarly to initiative for D&D characters. Speed determines turn order, and speedy Axies attack first. In a turn-based combat system like Axie Infinity's, that can be a significant advantage. Each stat can be impacted by the Axie's body parts, which determines which cards can be played. Each body part adds stats depending on the class of the body part, and these classes are similar to types, like in Pokemon. Each type is strong and weak against other types, so be sure to strategize based on who you're going up against. The Axie Infinity team, Axie Infinity, and their parent company, MAVIS, are one of the most successful teams in the entire industry. While many of the team members are young, we think this could be exactly what's needed to continue adapting to the ever-changing play-to-earn crypto gaming world. You can check out more about the Axie Infinity team, individual team members, and learn all about them at the company's LinkedIn page. As one of the largest and most successful play-to-earn games, Axie Infinity has attracted plenty of eager investors. Big names like Mark Cuban, the billionaire owner of the Dallas Mavericks, and John Robinson, president and COO of 100 Thieves, have invested into Axie. Axie has completed 3 funding rounds for about $161 million US, and the company was valued at around $3 billion in October of 2021, with a market cap of over $30 billion, though current estimates vary. At its peak, MAVIS, the game studio behind Axie Infinity, was one of the top 5 largest game development studios by market cap, rising to the ranks of Nintendo, Blizzard, EA, and other household names. So let's talk about the game economy and the tokens. Axie Infinity's game economy centers around buying and selling Axie pets, fighting battles, and completing storyline quests. Breeding new Axies requires the use of Smooth Love Potions, or SLP, an uncapped ERC-20 utility token. It can either be farmed through playing Axie Infinity and winning battles, bought via Uniswap, or earned by participating in various promotions or tournaments. Once used to breed, the SLP is burned and replaced with a brand new Axie. Along with the SLP utility token, Axie Infinity Shards, AXS, represent the game's governance token. As the game proceeds, the stated goal is to become more and more decentralized, with the players themselves controlling many aspects of the game. Axie Infinity's marketplace shows hundreds of thousands of transactions in the past 30 days, with a volume of over $7 million US. Check out the Axie white paper for more info about the game's economy and outlook. Axie Infinity has one of the largest communities in NFT gaming, particularly in the Philippines and in other East Asian countries. Over 2 million daily active users log in to visit and battle with their Axie pets. The MAVIS team has been around for a long time, in terms of play and earn NFT games anyway, and have a track record of smart decisions. Several upcoming releases could take the game to the next level, especially with cryptocurrency, hopefully heading for a recovery. What's the bottom line? Collecting cute creatures is a hallmark of today's NFT gaming world, but there's no one who has done it as successfully as Axie Infinity. With gameplay continuing to grow and provide new mechanics like the upcoming Axie Infinity Origin, we're excited to see where this world grows to. Opportunities for staking, breeding, third-party development, and so much more are so vast and wide, it makes us continuously bullish on the future of Axie Infinity. So what do you think of Axie Infinity? Are you already playing, or are you looking to jump in? Get your team of 3 and we will see you in-game. Until then, happy gaming.